2026 marks the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. This July 4th, our country will celebrate 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the foundational document which first established our democracy. At the Ash Center for Democratic Governance and Innovation, we wanted to explore what democracy means to people today, and what the next 250 years of democracy may have in store. This spring, we asked our community just that. These are their answers. Hey, Courtney.
Hey.
Do you have a moment to answer a few questions for our democracy video project?
Of course.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure.
All right, my first question.
I would say multicultural.
Participation.
Equality.
Fairness.
Responsibility.
Power.
Voice.
Aspirational.
Access.
Belonging.
Participatory.
Process.
Equality.
Liberating.
Power.
Equilibrium.
Needed.
Voice.
Evergreen.
Never ending.
Equality.
Accountability.
Collaboration.
Belonging.
Participation.
Freedom.
It's for the people, by the people. Abraham Lincoln got it right in his Gettysburg Address.
It's about engaging.
You need to participate. You need to get involved.
A system that at its best allows people with barely any access to power to access it in the best way they can.
Everybody has access to resources, and power, and being heard.
People having the power to place in office who they'd like to see in office.
To have a voice in shaping your rights.
To embrace and act upon our agency, our individual and collective agency.
Taking care of your citizens, the people we vote for, needs to take care of us.
And they must be accountable.
Having freedom of speech, but really feeling it. The capacity to choose your own destiny.
The members of the community are able to participate in the decision-making processes of that community.
A system where people are true stakeholders.
Everyone has a voice.
That we can agree on for solving problems about things that we are always going to disagree on.
And you can do all those things while still maintaining the pluralism and the diversity of opinion that makes democracy, of course, what it is.
Democracy, to me, means, right now, it means an aspiration that we're reaching to, that we govern ourselves in a way so that every person is equal in politics, from the billionaires to the Uber driver, and everyone gets a voice and we decide how we're living together.
It really is about being informed.
Keeping up on what's going on in your local community.
Or talking to your representative.
Showing up for the hard stuff.
Being tolerant, being compassionate.
Taking care of your community.
And valuing what matters the most.
What are the needs that people around you are experiencing?
To support and care for one another, but also to steward the future of our communities.
Doing what you can to hold power structures accountable.
To be critical of the system as it is, as you find it, and to work hard to continuously transform it.
To be able to decide what type of life in the world you want to have.
To have a voice.
And making that voice heard.
Get yourself open to different ideas, open to diversities, and open to people's different opinions on their choice of life.
For you to understand your responsibility, but also how do you impact others, and also how others impact you.
That the people are there to ensure that our representatives are doing what they need to do.
If you are able to exercise your right to vote.
A good citizen, in the end of the day, is someone who gives back and gives back freely in many different ways.
Things don't necessarily need to affect you directly in order for you to care about them.
And it's not just a once every 4 years process.
It's much more of a constant in day-to-day process.
I think democracy is not just in government and politics, but it's a whole way of life in which we're trying to learn things about how to live together with each other better.
Right now it is at risk.
In need of severe change.
I think we're at a genuine inflection point right now.
And what is the future like? I'm
I'm uncertain.
The vision that I'm fighting for is a democracy that includes all of us.
I think the future of democracy includes a lot more people.
Sometimes we talk about power and politics, but it's really just about people being whole people. It's a beautiful thing.
I think greater participation by sort of all the different groups that exist in a nation state, or if it's not a nation state, that political unit.
Everyone's voice is inclusive and equal, and we all have our fair say.
Freedom no matter what. Citizens must have the opportunity to decide on their authorities.
It looks like increased participation. I would say trust.
I think more local, more participatory.
I think the future of democracy lies in innovation, in citizen participation that is more proactive, both at the micro level and at the macro level.
I think that it will be really influenced by technology and advances in artificial intelligence.
Now with new technologies, we're going to be able to scale and make participation not only a thing through elections. And I think the future will look a lot like that.
Continuing to fight to have and maintain and reach a democracy.
I think it looks like us young people holding institutions accountable.
Up to future generations, that's what I would say.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see what my kids think of it.
When I think about the 250th, I think that in some ways, I hope that the future of democracy in a way looks like the past of democracy. 250 years ago, when Thomas Jefferson and others were writing the Declaration and then the Constitution, they were embarking on a great experiment. It had been thousands of years before, since any society had tried to govern itself as a democracy. All the societies were governed by kings or lords or plutocrats of the day, and they set about trying to imagine a society and create a society in which people govern themselves democratically. And it was really imperfect. Women weren't part of that democracy. Obviously, slaves weren't part of that democracy. People who didn't own property weren't part of that democracy. So it fell way, way short. But still, it was an inspired idea of creating a brand new kind of political system. And I think we need to take up that torch and keep doing better. We need to imagine for the next 250 years, what is a political system in which people really are inclusive, and we're always getting better and including people who aren't included right now.